મણેકશો સેન્ટરમાં આંતરરાષ્ટ્રીય મિથેલોન સેમિનારનું ઉદ્ઘાટન.
કેન્દ્રીય મંત્રી નીતિન ગડકરીએ મણેકશો સેન્ટરમાં આંતરરાષ્ટ્રીય મિથેલોન સેમિનારનું ઉદ્ઘાટન કર્યું. આ પ્રસંગે એનઆઈટીઆઈ આયોગના ડોક્ટર વી.કે. સરસ્વત, ઉપાધ્યક્ષ સુમન બેરી અને CSIRના DG ડોક્ટર એન કલેસેલ્વી ઉપસ્થિત રહ્યા હતા. આ સેમિનારમાં મિથેનોલના ઉપયોગ અને તેના ફાયદાઓ પર ચર્ચા કરવામાં આવી. મિથેનોલને વૈકલ્પિક ઇંધણ તરીકે પ્રોત્સાહન આપવા માટેના પ્રયાસો અને તેના પરિપ્રેક્ષ્યમાં નવીનતમ સંશોધન અને વિકાસ પર ભાર મૂકવામાં આવ્યો. કેન્દ્રીય મંત્રી નીતિન ગડકરીએ મિથેનોલના ઉપયોગને પ્રોત્સાહન આપવાના મહત્વ પર પ્રકાશ પાડ્યો અને આ દિશામાં સરકારના પ્રયાસો વિશે માહિતી આપી. આ સેમિનાર દ્વારા મિથેનોલના ઉપયોગને વધારવા અને પર્યાવરણને અનુકૂળ ઉર્જાના સ્ત્રોત તરફ આગળ વધવા માટે પ્રયાસોને મજબૂતી આપવામાં આવી છે.
Sector is increased, the demand of fuel is going to increase, so it is beyond our capacity to have alternative and biofuel. On the basis of that, it is very difficult that we can stop our imports. Today, the second important thing is, which is very important, when I taken charge as a minister, transport minister, the size of the automobile industry was 7 lakh crore. And now presently, the size of the automobile industry is coming to 18 lakh crore, 22 lakh crore approximately it comes. So you just to 4 crore 50 lakhs youth of our country. This is the industry which is given as a revenue as a part of the GST, number one revenue source is in for the state government and federal government. This is the industry which have got lot of exports. Now you just understand the two-wheeler industry, the TVS, Bajaj and Hero, they have, and also Honda, every two-wheeler industry, they have 50% of their production is export. And because of this, this industry is going to create more jobs, and that is to be need of our country. So going for alternative fuel and biofuel, we want to make India as number one manufacturing hub in the world, by which our export potential is going to increase. So today it is a win-win situation. So economic point of view, it is very important, and pollution point of view, it is very, very important. Now you just take it that for methanol, we have lot of coal mines, coal is available, and the low quality coal is very priority wise useful for making methanol. From the coal we can make methanol, we can make urea, we can make ammonium nitrate, even we can make DME. Now it is to be great thing that today in USA, they are adding 40% of DME into LPG. If in India, if you can make it, adding DME into LPG, we can reduce the cost of the gas cylinder by at least 200 rupees. Now considering the ammonium nitrate, we have big import, because in the mining industry and the defense purpose, we need ammonium nitrate, and maximum import is there. I don't know exactly, but as far as my knowledge is concerned, the 65 to 70% of ammonium nitrate we have import. The third important thing is methanol, and is a very cheaper fuel. At the time when Saraswat sir and we are discussing, the Israeli company was ready to give methanol with 16 rupees per liter. And now the methanol rate is there are two manufacturers in India. One is RCF in Mumbai, and other is Deepak Fertilizer in Navi Mumbai. And now the methanol is available in Assam also. The Assam Petroleum has apparently, I listened that they increase their production, and something 500 ton up to they are planning to make methanol per day. And now total in Northeast. Now the problem is that somewhere the electric is good. Some part of the country ethanol is good. Some part of the country, methanol is good. Somewhere we can go for bio-CNG or bio-LNG. Now you just take it a case of Punjab, Haryana. The burning of parali, rice straw, is a big problem. So from 5 ton of parali, we are getting 1 ton of bio-CNG. I am the president of that association. We have 435 projects in the process. 75 already started. And 5 ton of parali is giving 1 ton of bio-CNG. Now you just understand, it's a very good example. In Panipat, I always pursuing this project. It is one of my dream project. We have project from Indian Oil, that is from parali, rice straw. They are making 1 lakh liter of bioethanol per day and 150 ton of biobitumen and 788,000 ton per year bio-aviation fuel, that is sustainable aviation fuel. So project is already started. Now this 450 project approximately, those who are making bio-CNG or bio-LNG from rice straw, parali, their byproduct is lignin. And now the Central Research Road Organization is already ready with the research, proven research, that in bitumen we can add 35% of this lignin. Now the rate of the bitumen is 50 rupees per kg. As a road minister, our requirement in the country is 90 lakh ton of bitumen per year. And the problem is that out of which capacity of our refinery is only 40 to 45 lakh ton. So now we need to import at least 50 lakh ton of bitumen. So by this lignin adding into bitumen 35%, I just have a meeting of the oil company chairman and I suggest them that you can add 7% plastic in it. That is also a proven example in Central Research Road Organization. And there is 2 important philosophies. One is knowledge to wealth and other is waste to wealth. The innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skill and successful practices, we name it as knowledge. And conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future. And second is conversion of waste into wealth. So the used tire, now because of my request, Environment Ministry is now allowing to import the used tire. So used tire powder, we can add up to 15% in bitumen, 7% plastic and 35% lignin, by which we can reduce our import and we can create more jobs in the country and protect the environment. The same way in methanol, because of the initiative taken by Dr. Saraswatji, we have started a pilot project in Bangalore. The State Road Transport Corporation, the 15 buses, adding 15% methanol in diesel, successfully we implemented and the project is successful. Now the Ashok Leyland has already, they have manufacturing their trucks on methanol, and I also request them to make buses also on methanol. Everything is ready, there is no problem. The most important problem is somewhere in different department, we need to take some initiative for that. Now I don't want to make any criticism of anybody, but now we are going for Euro 6 emission norms. And the Defense and Home Ministry, every time coming to me and taking in, my exemption that they have their vehicle on Euro 4 emission norms. I never understand why they are not taking it. I many times convinced to them that I am giving you the 6 months, but before it, you can again for the future, for a pollution point of view, you must go for Euro 6 emission norms. What is the difficulty? No difficulty. But the ownership and the decision taking is very important. Even Ashok Leyland and Tata, maximum trucks we are using and our all equipment is on diesel. And if they can add 15% methanol in diesel, what will be the saving? Why we are creating this pollution and why we are importing this diesel? So somewhere, everywhere we need to find out the policy that is import substitute, cost effective, pollution free and indigenous. And this industry is going to increase the employment potential and the growth. I am giving you the example about the ethanol. The last year, the rate of corn was 1200 rupees and MSP was 1800. But when we encourage ethanol making from corn, in Bihar and everywhere, the rate going up to 2600, that is per quintal. And that is the reason, because the ethanol factory, they use corn as a fuel, as a raw material for ethanol. So today we have ample of coal mines are available, particularly already Vice President of Niti Aayog is present, Dharaswati is present, the Principal Advisor is present. Sir, I am from Nagpur. The western coal field is there. We have the lot of coal mines. We are not going to open it because the quality of coal is not good. The caloric value come to 3,200, and that is not economically viable. So at that time, I request Vaidya Sahab, at that time the president or chairman of the Indian Oil, that you can make the collaboration with WCL and you start this methanol, DME, ammonium nitrate. And as far as urea is concerned, my opinion is we should not go for that. Because of the nano urea now, I am a farmer. I just got my sugarcane 88 ton per acre. And we use nano urea. In place of 4 bags urea, we use only 2 bottles by drone. And when you use drone, the 75% is going to the plant and 25% is wastage. When you throw urea, that 75% is wastage and 25% is going to the plant. So it's my own experience. I got 88 ton of sugarcane per acre. So today for urea, we don't need to encourage. But still, the government is importing lot of urea, lot of chemical fertilizer. Sir, even in these distilleries where we are making ethanol, now the byproduct is from spent wash, they have potash. And we are already importing potash. If we encourage ethanol, the day will come that we don't need to import potash. We will be self-sufficient. To reduce import, that is very important for the economy, and this is the time for the export people like Niti Aayog to find out where we can reduce our import. And I feel that ammonium nitrate is the same thing. The 70% of the ammonium nitrate as an explosive we are using in the defense and at the same time in the our mining industry, and now we are going to open 100 mines. And the ammonium nitrate requirement is very, very high. And this is the appropriate time. And even LPG also we have big import. If we can add 25 or 40% up to DME into LPG, we can reduce the price of the gas cylinder by 200 rupees. So these are the proven technology. Already China, Canada, they have got successful experience. Israel. Mr. Saraswat, I am giving you special thanks that this is the initiative taken by Dr. Saraswat. And because of that, and I know that when anything which is out of box, no one is ready to accept. And government, there is a law that anything out of box, no, we don't want to touch that. We can pay more, we can waste more money, but we don't want to do it. And I don't feel that this is the approach of these people who are present here. But in the maximum in the government, to convince, it's very difficult. Now I am taking the experience in the construction. We are using the new technology by which we can save the cost of bridges, then metro by 25%. The ultra enforcement concrete, we have taken technology from Malaysia. And now, just 15 days before, there was a subject in cabinet related with the metro, the Chennai metro, and the cost was 78,000 crore. So I just, when I did all this project discussion was there, I just suggest to Prime Minister. In Malaysia, they have a technology and already we have accepted using it for the bridges and flyovers. I just tell you, we are making one bridge in Kaziranga in Assam. And the department give me the project cost is 12,000 crore. I say, why this is 12? You change the technology. And just now, today I got the information, the cost coming 5,000 crore. So now everywhere we are using that. So distance between two pier, in India, in metro and flyover, it is up to 30 meter. By using this technology, the distance between two pier, you can go up to 120 meter. The only thing is that the beam to the higher side, that is to be casted with steel fiber, not by the steel. And that is the reason the strength is high. Even in building construction, we can do it. Then Prime Minister suggests it to Principal Secretary and go to Nitin to understand. Then I have a meeting with the Urban Secretary. I tell him, I call all the experts. And now in that meeting, it was to be accepted that we can reduce the cost by 20% in metro, 20% in bridges. We have already started construction of bridges in Chennai and Pune. The Pune flyover cost is 50,000 crore and Chennai is 8,000 crore. There is only one pier and the 4 layers are there. You can go to the Dwarka Express Highway. On a single pier, there are 4 layers. So my suggestion to all of you, that this methanol technology, though it is some out-of-box idea, why in the particular when USA, they have got ample fossil fuel is available, gas is available. The country who are importing maximum fossil fuel, and by importing fossil fuel creating pollution, the country there we need alternative fuel and biofuel. And the most important thing is it is going to increase more employment potential. It will going to reduce our pollution. And even in construction industry, in equipment, I'm just giving you the example, the JCB MD was with me. I just tell him that you have to go for biofuel in JCB. So they make the experiment and they show me one JCB with 50% bio-CNG and 50% diesel. I just launched that. And today they received the order from Russia for that hybrid model, 1,000 JCB. So it's alternative fuel and biofuel. There is a huge potential for export. We will increase our growth rate. We will create more jobs, and 100% it is to be going to be given a good opportunity for development of methanol project in the backward area where the coal belt is there. So this is the win-win situation. Already 100% methanol we can use. I remember as a shipping minister, I was in Sweden. In the Volvo manufacturing center was there, and I was just sitting on near the sea. And now the last my point is, presently the logistic cost in India is 14%, and China is 8%, USA 12%, and European countries is 12%. By adopting these policies and using indigenous alternative fuel or biofuel, I am 100% sure that, and we are making good roads because of the fuel is cost effective and roads are good. We are from the end of this year from Delhi to Dehradun 2 hours, Delhi to Jaipur 2 hours, Delhi to Mumbai 12 hours, Bangalore to Chennai 2 hours. Now Meerut to Delhi, previously it was 4 hours, now it is 50 minutes. Now from Delhi to Dehradun, it takes 9 hours, it will be 2 hours. Delhi to Amritsar 4 hours. So if the roads are good, we are making a lot of green express highway, access control. And if the fuel is cost effective, I am 100% sure that within 2 years, we are going to reduce the logistic cost up to single digit, 9%. And that will be a big boost for our economy and for our export. So the cost, by adopting this methanol, alternative fuel and biofuel, we are reducing the pollution and we are strengthening our economy, creating more jobs, and it can be really a win-win situation for the country and for the people. I am really happy that Dr. Saraswat is from many days constantly pursuing this. Today I have a program in Chandigarh, the host ceremony of Chief Minister of Haryana. That's the reason I have to go there. But I am really happy that you are all taking the interest in it, and leadership of Dr. Saraswat regarding the methanol is going to give a good future to our country. And I am personally giving special thanks to him and his constantly persuasion for methanol. I am also with you with supporting all these new innovations and research, and I will try my level best how we can promote methanol and how we will support for that in the country. Thank you very much. Namaskar.